and welcome to Lavonne's Kitchen. My name is Lavonne and this is my kitchen. If you have been following our world of flavors, you will know that this is January 2025 and all this month we are doing a tour around the world of different foods, letting you see how to cook for different cultures and things like that. You'll be in different kitchens, but they're still Lavonne's kitchen. All right, so today we are going to go to the Dominican Republic. So follow us. Make sure that if you are not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button and follow us to the Dominican Republic today. And then we'll see where we're going in the world tomorrow. Bye. Hi, and welcome to Lavonne's Kitchen. Today in the kitchen, I have one of my good friends with me, Elisa Lopez. Tell everybody hi. And Elisa is going to show us how to cook some Dominican style spaghetti. She's from the Dominican Republic, and she's gonna show us some of her specialties. And so it's Dominican style spaghetti. So you know the first thing you gotta do before you do anything else is what? You know, go hit that subscribe button. All right, while you guys are hitting that subscribe button, I've got my water boiling because you know with spaghetti you always have to boil water. So I'm gonna show you some of the ingredients. We've got 2 boxes of spaghetti. She's gonna help me with these ingredients. We have some Mazola corn oil. We have red peppers, and they are sliced real thin and long, similar to spaghetti. We have some green peppers sliced the same way. There's a lot of ingredients in this, and it's good. There's onions sliced the long, skinny way. We have the white onions, and we have the red onions also sliced the long, skinny way. There's a method to the madness. There's a reason for doing that like that. Now, like I said, we have a lot of ingredients. So let's keep going. We have some cilantro. We have, I'm gonna let you tell them what this is.
Chicken bouillon.
It's chicken bouillon. Well, how do you pronounce it?
Well, we call it in the Dominican Republic sopita de pollo.
There you go. I can't pronounce it, but you heard what she said. And what do we have here?
This is Dominican oregano. My aunt brings it from Dominican Republic. It's very coarse, but you just, press on it and it's beautiful and smells amazing.
I can smell it just when you squeeze it like that. That smells good. Okay, and what do we have here? Let's see.
That's a mix of sour orange with garlic. So it's like a mojo. That we're gonna put a little bit of.
That smells good. We have some minced garlic. We have 2 different tomato sauces. Doesn't matter what kind you use. We just have 2 of them.
Had those.
Yeah, we have some tomato paste, and
we have unfiltered vinegar because that's what we use at home. But you can use any apple cider vinegar.
Okay. And we have
manzanilla olives with pimentos inside. Aceituna alcaparra. Some aceituna alcaparra juice that I had from another bottle that I used. I'm gonna pour. Some recaito, which is like a base made with different things in a processor, which is basically all this in a processor.
Oh,
I just put a little bit of that.
All right.
Some people add vegetables in their mix if they want some veggies. I personally don't, but you can.
You can.
And I put a little bit of celery salt in the mix.
Okay. So, since our water is boiling, for pasta, you always have to add salt to it.
Yes.
So I am going to salt my water. You generously salt the water. I'm going to salt the water and go ahead and add the pasta. And then she's going to tell me what we're going to do next. This is her recipe. She is the specialist. We're going to use both of these boxes, right? And you cook your pasta in whole, or do you break it in half?
Whole.
Okay, let's do that. Here we go. So what are we gonna do?
We can cook the pasta. It depends on if you want it al dente or if you want it, mushy, or it all depends.
I like al dente.
Yes, you can do it al dente.
Okay.
Because we're gonna cook it a little bit more after in the sauce.
Okay.
So
yeah, I noticed a lot of times when you're cooking something twice, it's better to cook it al dente because you don't want it too mushy. So al dente is not all the way done. It has a little firmness to it. But if you're gonna cook it again, you might as well not cook it all the way because you don't want to cook it all the way, then cook it again. Okay. So we're gonna cook our pasta. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna stir this pasta and then we're gonna come back with all of this, put it all together, but you know what you gotta do while I'm stirring my pasta. Yeah, you gotta hit that subscribe button. I'll be right back.
subscribe.
Okay, and we're back. As you can see, our pasta is boiling and now we're getting ready to make our sauce.
Perfect.
So, what are we gonna do first?
So we're going to put some oil.
About 2 tablespoons of oil.
Yes. It was already hot, so we just put, we don't put it too hot.
Okay. We already have our pot hot, so the oil will get hot quick. Hear that sizzle? Just put it in there.
The 2 onions. A little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt.
This is what you saute first because it takes a little longer.
Right. Wow, you can smell it already. Smelling good already. I'm going to stir this pasta while we do that. Okay.
So you keep this handy because at some point you want it to cook covered.
Okay. You're going to cover just the onions and let the onions simmer? Oh, no, you're going to go ahead and put the rest of the... Okay. All right. Look at all those colors in there. It's pretty. You know what I say. Everything in Lavonne's kitchen is quick, tasty, and presentation is a must. Look at that presentation. Look at those colors. Look at that. Oh my goodness, it smells good.
So you make a little hole in the middle.
Okay.
Put a little bit more oil.
Okay.
In the middle.
That oil will heat up fast because that pan is hot.
Yeah, this is a stainless steel
now
pan.
you're putting
You put the
garlic in there. Now it's really going to smell good.
Put the heat up a little bit. You put a little mojo.
It's called mojo.
Mojo. Mojo criollo.
Okay.
Well, that's cooking. You don't have to put all of this mojo.
I've never been to the Dominican Republic. My daughter has. She went, I think for her honeymoon, she went to the Dominican Republic.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You take a little vinegar.
That's good. Okay.
A little bit of the vinegar.
A little vinegar.
I shook it already.
Okay.
So you just pour it on top of the vegetables.
Okay.
While the middle is cooking. 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Put a little recadito. I don't put much because it's already pretty seasoned with all the vegetables that we put in it.
Okay.
So before you put the olives, put a little celery salt. Put it on the vegetables. Again,
that garlic in there is really making it smell good.
Put the tomato paste.
Okay.
You don't have to put a whole pan. Small pan, just put half.
Okay.
Remember, we're making 2 boxes of spaghetti.
Okay.
And we're going to cook this. I'm going to throw the bouillon.
So the bouillon, that was, what was another name for it?
It's
What do you call
Maggi.
it?
Oh, sopita de pollo.
There you go.
My favorite is Maggi.
Okay.
You can use Knorr or any other brand.
Oh, okay.
I
Just
squish
a
it.
bouillon cube.
Yeah, I squish
Okay.
it up.
Okay. I'm going to stir the spaghetti again.
Remember, I put all this bouillon because we are going to put some of that water
Okay.
from the spaghetti.
Cover it for a few minutes. Okay. Okay. So about how long?
You cover it for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Just,
And just
make
let
sure,
that.
Yes. Make
Okay.
sure all the veggies cook.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's been simmering for about 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now
Ooh, look at it.
I'm putting the Spanish olive sauce in it. This is something I had from before.
Oh, wow, it just smells so good. Everything just smells so good. Okay, so I am going to drain the pasta, but I'm going to save this water.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is pour, I have my strainer inside of a pot so it'll trap all of that water in there. Because you're going to reuse the water, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you put a generous amount of olives.
Okay.
You take a few, we can cut these, you can cut a few up, dice them,
Okay.
and then throw them in.
Oh, okay. I can do that while you're doing
Perfect.
that. Okay.
Then you can throw in your cilantro. I put cilantro, oregano. I grind it with my hands.
And when you grind it with your hands, that releases a lot of the flavor because it's a dried herb. And once you rub that, it lets the oils out of it and releases all the flavor. You can smell that.
So
See?
good.
Yeah, you can smell that.
You smell that? It smells delicious. Look at this sauce.
Wow.
So now you throw the sauce in. And the other one, you probably don't have to put the whole thing.
Okay.
We'll play around with it.
Okay.
And then I just like to put a little bit of the water of the spaghetti, which I'm going to take out now.
Is this enough olives for you, or do we need more? Okay. Okay. Just add a little more salt.
Add a little more salt.
Okay.
So let this cook a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw the extra olives in there.
Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Wow.
Just let it cook 5 more minutes,
Okay.
and then we can throw it on the spaghetti.
Alrighty. Okay, it should be almost ready. Ooh, look at that. Yes. The vegetables, you can see they're perfectly cooked. Those onions are all, what do you call it when you can see through them? They're perfect. Translucent, yes.
Translucent.
The sauce is
but
thick.
crunchy.
Ooh, I just want to taste it.
Yes, please.
Taste it. Ooh. Oh my God. Yes, it's so good.
One last little thing that you put in it.
Oh, I can taste the olives. Oh my goodness. Okay.
That some people might not think sugar.
Oh, okay.
Okay, to finish it off,
Just a little bit of sugar.
a little bit of sugar.
Okay, just like a tablespoon or something.
Like to caramelize it a little bit.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
and that's it.
Okay.
That's the last little detail before you throw it in your pasta.
Okay. So you want the pasta back in this pot.
So yes, we can put the
pasta
pasta.
back in there.
Yes.
There you go.
And then I can turn this off and we can move the pot.
Now we saved some of this pasta water.
Yes.
Why
just
did we
in
do that?
case. Because sometimes we want it a little bit more liquidy.
Oh, okay.
And
Because it is getting thick. So
yes,
is that
it's getting
okay?
thick. So we can move
get
that
this out your
this
way.
way. And put it here
There you go.
so you can cook a little. And then
Voila. Wow. Dominican style spaghetti, y'all. Look at
of
this.
course I brought my Dominican pan.
Okay.
Nothing sticks to it.
Okay. Oh. I gotta get one of those.
They have these at all the Latin groceries.
Okay.
So I turned the pot, I turned the heat off,
Okay.
but it's still warm. So now, you hear it sizzling?
Yeah.
Now you just mix
Ooh,
it.
look at that. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat.
If you want a little spice in it, if you want a little hot, you put the chili flakes.
Ooh, okay.
You can even put a serrano pepper,
Mm-hmm.
diced or minced.
Okay.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. All those
Yes.
peppers and things. They were hiding at the bottom. Okay.
So now you take it off the heat.
Mhm. Okay, so now you have everything all mixed up. You said you wanted to taste it and see if you needed some more of that pasta water.
Yes.
And how can you tell if it needs more pasta water?
You check, you're tasting it to check the salt
Oh, okay.
and also if it's not dry.
To see if it's too salty
It's
or...
too salty.
Okay. And that pasta water has all that starch in it and it'll thicken up things. So you don't put just regular water. There's a reason for using that pasta water.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, okay. So we don't need the pasta water.
No. We
Okay.
can put a little bit, but you taste it.
Let's see. I'm going to get me a plate and I'm going to taste it. So our Dominican style spaghetti is done. And you know what? I want to taste
You're
it
so hungry.
bad. Wait, let me show them. Look at this. Oh my God. Come on, let's taste it. I want one of these olives.
Oh, my mouth is watering.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I would have never thought of putting olives in spaghetti. I put black olives in there, but this
Oh my
gives
God.
a totally different flavor in that apple cider vinegar. Oh my goodness, this is so good. It's got peppers. Give me 1 minute. I gotta taste it again. It's so good.
Two thumbs up.
Yes. Thank you so much, Elisa.
You're welcome. It was fun doing it.
Now, what would you cook this with? I mean, what would you eat this with?
Well, Dominicans eat it with fried plantains,
Oh,
rice and beans. You can also make it with chicken inside. Some people put salami,
Okay.
fried salami.
So
and cook it.
we are going to do some fried plantains. So I want you guys stay tuned for another video. Come back, see us. Make sure you subscribe so that you can start seeing all of the videos and you can give us comments on what you want to cook. But I want to cook some fried plantains. So that's going to be our next video. So guess what? Thank you again for joining me in Lavonne's kitchen.
You're welcome.
And we will see you guys next time in
Thank
the kitchen.
you.
Bye.